Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to McGahee's Entertainment. I'm your host as always, Adam McGahee. Before we hop into this video, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and be sure to hit that bell icon to get notified of all of our latest videos. Once again, we have another news update from the internet's most untrustworthy media site, cosmicbook.news. So before we talk about anything today, please note that you should take all of this news with the biggest grain of salt ever. In fact, it's the whole container of salt. Just take it. According to an article published by the site today, July 7th, they announced that the president of Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy, will be stepping down from her role at the company. The details once again come from the future ruler of Earth, Lord Doomcock from the Overlord DVD YouTube channel. Now, this was the same YouTube channel that broke the news last week that Disney is allegedly looking into retconning the sequel trilogy. Doomcock has gone on record stating sources have filled him in that a secret plan is in the works to save Star Wars that involves some sort of Star Wars civil war taking place at Lucasfilm between Kathleen Kennedy and those loyal to George Lucas, Jon Favreau, and Dave Filoni. In Doomcock's previous report, it was stated that the Star Wars reset will involve the erasure of The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and The Rise of Skywalker through a concept introduced in the Star Wars Rebels animated series, The Veil of the Force. Kathleen Kennedy's reign of terror is almost at an end, claims the YouTuber. Those are his direct words, not mine. I've been sitting on this information for weeks now seeking further confirmation, but at this point, I've heard enough from various viewpoints to credit this rumor may have some validity to it. Now, it is important to note that Kathleen Kennedy's contract does expire in 2021. Doomcock goes on to say that, at this point, I've been informed that Kennedy's contract will not be renewed. She'll be going on to create her own production company. Her leadership will be missed, but Disney looks forward to what Kathleen will do with her new company. Doomcock also points out that Kathleen Kennedy leaving Disney and Lucasfilm looks to be true because of the recent announcement regarding Star Wars Celebration getting pushed back by 2 years, which is the year after Kennedy's contract expires. Doomcock says, these are his direct words, "Why pre-cancel the event for 2021? After all, no one has an idea on what the situation is, what the contagion will be like from a year from now. Why not just wait and see? Why postpone the event to 2022? Well, my friends, ask yourself, what will be at the end of 2022? The answer is simple. Kathleen Kennedy's contract expires," he explains. Doomcock goes on to say that starting in 2022, Disney wants to start fresh with the franchise and bring the old fans back. He says that Star Wars Celebration 2022 will see the announcement of a new head of Lucasfilm, if not prior, and that Kathleen Kennedy will be moving on. It is said that one source is stating that Jon Favreau will be named as the new head of Lucasfilm. However, another source of Doomcock says that a completely neutral party will be brought in as the new head of the company, moving forward to calm down all the internal problems and start fresh. Now, this is a ton of news to take in, and please note that we must be super skeptical given the source that this is coming from. Many Star Wars fans were not happy with the approach Kennedy took to the Star Wars trilogy and would be happy to see her leave. Now, I personally did enjoy the sequels. There was definite issues with the storyline and plot points, but I really did like the characters and would like to see them fleshed out a bit more in future Star Wars projects if Disney decides to explore that. Regardless, it does sound like Disney really wants to go in a different direction when it comes to the Star Wars franchise. I honestly feel that they are being careful to craft new projects that the fans will love because they want to keep breaking in all those sweet Republic credits from all of us. Given the success of The Mandalorian, Jedi Fallen Order, and the season finale of Clone Wars, recent Star Wars projects have been great, and I optimistically think that they're just going to get better as the years go by. Now, I'd love to hear what you think about all of this. What do you think of the possibility of Kathleen Kennedy leaving? Do you want to see her go? What kinds of new Star Wars titles would you like to see? Let me know in those comments below, and be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, for it really helps us out. Thank you so much for watching, God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.